Good morning, everybody. Lovely to see you again this morning. I wanted to open today with a few fragments from the last few days, kind of a tapestry to set the mood, with some insightful words from our speakers. So I'm just going to take you through a little journey from the last few days. Alvaro Barrington, we are concerned with celebrating communities in the way they celebrate themselves. Michele De Lucchi, don't give the client what they ask for, but what they were never able to dream about. Aneri, you walk around Sao Paulo and it's impossible to unsee it. Artists use the city as a tool. Lord Foster, it's never about how much you spend, it's about how wisely you spend it. Sheikh Mayasa, culture is an open space, there is no hierarchy. Beatriz Colomina, how do you bring corals in this room? I'm sorry, Melanie Challenger. How do you bring corals in this room today? How do we bring giant salamanders in this room? That's why we need artists. Jakob Kunstinsen, sound brings the invisible world to you. Even if you don't look at the images on the screen, you can still feel it. Michael Nash, if you have a story to tell, do it, because the world needs artists right now. Bjorn Christensen, the best idea might come from a fish. Beatriz Colomina, we need to make architecture that is more related to the soil. David Sally, vagueness has no place in art. Hans Ulrich Obrist, the future of museums is in bringing worlds together. And Simone Najami, we need to change these temples into agoras. Those are a few of the things I want you to be thinking about. If you missed some of our program, you can catch it on YouTube. So please go back if some of those words inspire you and catch it on YouTube. So a little preview of today. We're going to talk about creative economies, whether creativity can truly become a tool of economic resilience in our panel that's coming up. Then there's the much anticipated conversation between Roz Sulkus and the great sculptor Antony Gormley, with a particular focus on his public works. We'll have a sneak preview of the Phoenix Museum of Migration in Rotterdam. The director, Wim, will give us a live virtual tour. We'll talk with Massimo De Carlo about the evolution of both his own gallery and Milan's place in the world art stage over the last 30 years. And politics in the art market. We'll talk about when world politics are tilting right or maybe falling off a cliff. What happens to the art world? Aneri and Zhao, who many of you hopefully have met over the last few days, they'll talk about their incredible project at the World Trade Center in New York. That's just this morning. And then after lunch, we'll have a sobering conversation about the arts in a time of war. And then we will hear a closing conversation from Shirin Neshat with the incomparable photographer, artist, and filmmaker, Shirin Neshat, with Farah Nayeri. And then a visit to Pirelli Hangar Bacoca, and tonight's closing public lecture with Jeff Koons. So stay tuned, stay engaged, and we look forward to seeing you all throughout the day.